Hello, this is Dwayne Sr and
Tony Tresselt.
with Ruud Van de Ven here at the ISA Ontario show. This is a Tree Actions mini saplings podcast. How's it going here, Ruud?
It's just going fantastic.
So Ruud's booked in for a full session, but I know Ruud's background in the human forest goes back quite a ways. When did you get started in the business?
I got started in early 80s. I guess I graduated in 79 and started working in the tree industry right away. And
so from
haven't
high
left.
school or from?
Yeah, from college.
Okay.
I went to college, Humber College.
Wow.
And before that, I was in horticulture over in Holland for 2 years.
Okay, so you're from Holland.
I'm from Holland originally, yeah.
And you did horticulture there as well?
I did horticulture over there as well.
So
yeah.
did you have the tree bug already then, or?
No, not yet. The tree bug didn't come until I came to Canada.
Okay.
And came to Humber College. One of the teachers there, Lewis Arnold, he's one of the old guys too, and he taught me how to climb.
Really?
At the college, and that got my bug going.
So what was it about that when you knew you had it, like this is it for you? I mean, how many years you been at it?
Well, just do the math.
79,
It's
right?
like
Wow.
40 some odd years.
So what, obviously you love it. What was it when you knew this was it?
Just climbing trees, just the physical aspect of the climbing trees and being up there. And I mean, I remember one of the first trees that I climbed is a great big old sugar maple. And I think it's still there. It's in the forest at Humber College.
Really?
Yeah, and it was just fantastic getting up there and up in the top and swinging around, and it's great.
So what did your climbing system look like then? What were you climbing on? Tell us about that.
Oh, you really want to know?
Yeah.
Well, it's the stuff that's rope is made out of, manila.
It was Manila.
Yeah, it was manila.
Wow.
Yeah. I climbed on manila rope. It was just absolute horrible stuff.
So what was that like?
It was okay, but it was not very nice.
Yeah. So what about your climbing
so-
hitch? What did you had a hitch, right?
I had a hitch, taut line hitch.
Wow.
And you know what? When I climb, I still climb with a taut line hitch. It's one of those knots. I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
You got to tend to it all the time, because if you don't, you're gonna come out of it. But that's what I like about it, because
Okay.
you're always looking at your system, and when you're climbing, you always got to be
Interesting.
careful. So yeah, it's
I
fun.
always got a question to climbers like, I don't have to pay attention to my hitch. Like,
You
why would you
do.
not pay attention to your hitch? You should
start-
probably pay attention to that.
start climbing with a taut line hitch.
You shouldn't have to worry about your hitch, but
Yes.
you should pay attention to it.
Yeah, well, that's an interesting perspective. And what about the harness, the saddle you were using?
It was just a boatman saddle, just a regular saddle. You just sat in the saddle. You don't want to sit in it too long. And,
We called those birth control saddles.
Yes.
For a very good reason.
Yeah. And I mean, free climbing was still the thing of the day.
Really?
Oh yeah. I remember when I started working, we were down in Forest Hill one place, and first branch was like 50 feet up, and there's an oak tree, and the ladder only goes up to about 30 feet. So start hugging the tree.
Really?
Yeah, up to the first branch.
So when did you the throw line or other methods? When did that start?
We did have a throw line. It was one of those lovely monkey fists with the rubber on the end
Yeah.
around it, and then you throw it in the tree, and it's like a ping pong ball. It
Yeah,
just
the ricochet biscuit.
Yeah.
yes,
A ricochet biscuit.
yeah.
I remember
So
those.
we used those, and
Yeah.
they were not very effective.
No,
but
no.
It got your line up there.
Wow, that's interesting. And so, were you still painting cuts then too?
No, we had just stopped doing that.
So you just
Yeah.
Shigo had already jogged.
Yeah. A funny story about that.
Okay.
When I went to Humber College and graduated in '79, and our teacher went to the ISA conference
Right.
in '79. And
This conference?
This conference in Ontario, and in '79, and Ron Dubeck, I remember his name very well. He comes to class and he says, "You know what? We've been doing all this stuff with trees, and we've been carving and making the canoes when you have a cavity and all that stuff, and making these great big flush cuts and all that." He says, "Whatever I taught you, forget about it."
Really?
He says, there's this guy out there, Alex Shago. I saw him at this conference, and this is how we're going to do it. And that's when they taught us code it.
Yeah.
And that's how it got started here with that.
Wow,
Yeah.
in '79.
It was '79.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a
That's
lot
crazy.
of people don't know Dr. Alex Shigo. married a Canadian girl from Toronto named Marilyn. I actually don't know Marilyn's maiden name, but so he had a strong reason and attraction to Canada, let's say, and so he did come up here a lot, and particularly Ontario because she was from here.
Yeah.
Right. And,
Cool.
Well, Rude, everyone is booked in for a full-length feature here on Tree Actions, the Human Forestry podcast, and we're looking forward to having a little bit more discussion. And I think it's going to be a pretty interesting one because your background's been rich. You know, Rude, you've been involved with ISA and as a volunteer.
Yeah.
You're one of those individuals that not only has been in the industry, but you've given back and volunteered many much to the industry and as an educator.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that.
Looking forward to that.
Okay, thanks, Rude.
Thanks so much, Rude.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right.